So, I've never played Spec Ops The Line, but I know that it's a very brutal game, and it has gone down in history as probably the most messed up and real military shooter game of all time. And it's being removed from storefronts forever. You may have only hours to buy it. And what you need to know: Spec Ops The Line is a legendary third-person shooter originally released in 2012. While the game saw a middling success at launch, it has remained relevant thanks to its brutal campaign following the horrors and traumas of war. Thanks to expiring music licenses, however, Spec Ops The Line is permanently disappearing from digital storefronts and is already gone on Steam. You know what that means? I think you know what that means. Yeah. Yeah, I think this is where this is headed. It's still available on Xbox consoles through the backward compatibility program, though, so act fast if you still want to play this game. Now, I'm still going to play it. I guarantee you, I will still play it. Franchises like Call of Duty and Battlefield. Wait, what is this? Spec Ops The Line can and will disappear from the few remaining digital storefronts at any moment, making this your last chance to buy it on Xbox consoles and PC before it's gone forever. You will be able to play the game even after it's delisted if you own it. We're just getting to the point where we're just going to have to stop buying games. We're just going to have to pirate everything. It's the only way we're going to be able to play these old games. And then they're just going to keep stopping us from doing it. Franchises like Call of Duty and Battlefield certainly dominate the shooter genre of video games, but one title has managed to persist in the minds of gamers everywhere despite its middling commercial success at launch. Of course, I'm referring to Spec Ops The Line, the narrative-driven reboot of a forgotten franchise that has garnered a cult-like following thanks to its gritty campaign. Now, however, it seems that the game is on the verge of disappearing forever from digital storefronts. Yep. And not only that, it's $30, of course. Or you can buy it for $6 on GOG, which I might do. Oh, because it could be delisted at any moment. Even from GOG, from GOG, good old games. That's so sad, man. That's so sad. I'm done with these companies. I am actually pissed off. I am so done with these companies. You know where I can still download it? I'm not going to say the website that I use, but it is black and red, the theming, and it kind of looks like it's from the 90s and early 2000s, and it's got every game that you can think of. Every game that you can think of. I'm definitely going to buy a modded Xbox 360 so I can put those games on it, including this one, and I'll have them forever. And they can't stop me. Because you're playing a game that was pirated. I'm sorry. I literally couldn't get it anywhere else. There's nowhere else I could get it because they pulled it from the store. This is a single player game with no online services. They're pulling because of music that they used. And it was one song. It was one song. Jimi Hendrix, Star Spangled Banner. Exactly the song.
This is not okay. Yet another game has been removed from online marketplaces, this time being the 2012 war classic Spec Ops The Line. The reason for the sudden delisting is said to be due to the expiration of several partnering licenses. In the 48 hours since this news, eBay prices for the game have shot through the roof. You used to be able to pick up a used copy for something like $20, and now most copies are selling for $70 and in some
I'm not buying into it. No, thank you. I'm going to check that out real quick. Hold up. $52, $124.95. See, this is over double the price of that. And they're the same thing. $80, $45, $100. These people are just guessing because they think that people are going to be buying it up. $75. And it's going to get much worse. It's going to get so much worse when all of these copies of this game are just gone and you can't get them out in the wild. All that you'll have left is to pirate it. And I don't care. I'm just going to go ahead and pirate it because I'm not paying more than $10 for this game. Not going to happen.